gig with her. So we
Huh?
can talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
we can talk about Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, welcome to our podcast, Making Music While the World Falls Apart. And today we have our special guest, Ethan,
Ethan Smith.
one of our local amazing creatives, very inspirational, always coming out with amazing new creative ideas, very funny songwriter,
Yeah.
and fantastic performer, very entertaining. So, Ethan, do you remember how we first met?
On the
Can you
spot.
remember? On the spot.
I can remember a few times working with you. I don't remember which one was the first.
Was it with what theater company? Or can't remember. I can't remember.
Malcolm doesn't even know.
I can't remember anything.
The biggest thing I remember working with you was for the awards night, and I was singing like a section of Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah. We did the awards night, and we did our youth gala where you came and presented your original songs, and we did an improvised song.
We did do that. Yes,
improvised song.
That was very fun.
So Ethan was great. He made up a song on the fly from audience input.
Wow.
We need to do that more. Let's.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's scary, but very
Was that
fun.
at the VRI hall?
Yeah.
I saw photos of that, but I couldn't go.
You are you're definitely cast if we do an improv musical.
Oh, I went to see one of those in Melbourne.
Yes,
It was like Prom Tunes.
I want to do one.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
I want to base it on a famous movie
Oh yeah.
and then improvise the musical.
Yeah, so
let's see.
the audience that comes up with the movie, and
Yep.
yeah.
And then they might help remind people like what are the key events so that you don't have to necessarily know.
Yeah, okay, right.
We got to do that this
Yeah.
year sometime.
Wow.
Gotta fit it in.
Yeah.
Gotta fit it in somewhere in my
There we go.
schedule. I've got like too many things happening.
Malcolm's newest project idea is that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Improv musicals. I love it.
Add that to my list of song ideas.
Yep.
Yeah.
And okay, so what's been happening in Gippsland?
What's been happening in Gippsland?
A few things. I just came out of Diary of a Wimpy Kid on
Yeah.
the holidays, so yeah, that was fun. That was with Royal Youth Theatre, and yeah, in the next show that they're doing is Cats the musical.
Nice.
So yeah,
That's so true.
that's exciting.
In
yeah.
September. Is that
Yes,
correct?
September, I think it is. Yeah,
Is it Cats the Andrew Lloyd Webber musical or different cats?
I think it's the
It's some kind of cats.
It's the cats.
it's the
It's the
cats. I
Cats.
don't know there's more
Yeah.
than the Mod Cats, but there's
You said
Cats.
Android Lloyd Webber.
Andrew
I thought that
Lloyd
was
Webber.
funny. If you guys caught that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you know.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Cats. Did you see the movie version of Cats?
With Taylor Swift?
She's in that.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think she even wrote a song for it.
Oh, I mean, I knew that Judi Dench and
Mm.
what's his
James
name?
Corden.
Corden. Yeah, I knew
Oh
they were
my
in it. I didn't know
gosh.
Taylor Swift was in it.
You haven't seen it?
I've watched the first like 10 minutes of it.
That's probably enough.
No! I
That's
think
the
Andrew
worst.
Webber hated it.
That is the worst musical adaptation I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it on stage. That's my
Oh.
first introduction to Cats as the movie.
Oh!
It is such a bad-
Unfortunately, I
I
know.
can't believe their budget, how badly they ruined the musical. Like, it's not the greatest musical ever written anyway. The songs are good, but the
Yeah.
story is not strong. But oh my gosh, did they ruin that, like, big time? Everything.
I mean, I haven't even seen most of it. I've seen the first 10 minutes and I already know it's not the best.
Oh,
but
it just looks so horrible.
Wow.
Anyway,
that makes
yeah.
me want to see it even more on stage. So I'm glad that,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely be going to that.
yeah, nice.
Mm.
I've been busy rehearsing Come From Away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in one
It's our
Faggy.
first show with a revolving stage.
Yes.
Come see it at the State Union Theatre, May 22nd to June 6th. It's an amazing show. It's very complicated. I don't think I've ever seen a show so complicated. And I say that after just doing Les Mis.
Yeah. You just did.
It feels like more complicated.
Yeah.
Because there are so many fast changes in the cast.
Yeah.
And it is crazy.
I've seen Come From Away. It's
It's
got a lot
just
of
so
moving
fast.
parts,
It's
yeah.
so fast.
Mm.
Like costume changes and changing characters.
Oh, yeah.
And the blocking is insane. And
But when it all comes together, it looks
yeah.
So good. Yeah.
We'll see if we get it together. We're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying our best anyway. So it should be awesome though.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Okay, it will be.
And what about you, Ash? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been playing a show this week, but it's not in Gippsland. It's in Nunawading.
Okay,
so
that's
it's not-
fine.
So
Yeah.
that's not Gippsland, but I'm playing in Freaky Friday this week.
Excellent.
Freaky Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, the musical.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. Is it a good musical? I've never heard this musical.
We were just talking about this. Me and some of the band were talking about it if we would actually listen to it outside of the show, but I don't think we would.
Okay.
Oh,
It's fine. It's
It's
fun
like a
to
fun.
play,
It's a
but-
fun show, but
Yeah. But
I
it's
felt.
not
I
a
felt
go-to.
like. I felt like that when I saw Back to the Future musical. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I did.
Like, I literally do not remember anything from it, but I enjoyed it.
Okay.
But
yeah.
it's just like not memorable. Like,
yeah, that's
Like I really enjoyed it, but it's like
Yeah.
I couldn't sing any song that I heard.
yeah.
You know, it's just like the music was just it's boilerplate. You know, it sounded
Yeah,
like pretty.
when,
Yeah.
when it's like okay.
Yeah, it's
You're not sitting there being like, oh, your song's
the effects were amazing, so that sort of made it really enjoyable to
Yeah.
watch. But interesting how that can happen.
I've been meaning to see that.
Yeah, I think it might come to Melbourne at some point. But
Yeah.
it's I saw it in London. But yeah. Or the other thing I did, is I've been working with a new theater company, the Escapees.
Yay.
We are starting rehearsals this week. We did auditions, and guess what? The first auditionee said, "Hey, I know you from our podcast."
Oh yes, perfect.
So people are watching.
Yes,
That's great. And we are
Yeah.
up to over 120 subscribers on YouTube
I'm actually so impressed at how many subscribers we have.
and
Yeah.
over 2K views. And we got a few subscribers on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well.
Yay.
But YouTube is where all the action is at the moment.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone
That
for
is
supporting us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes. Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hit
Okay.
that bell notification.
Yeah, that's right.
PewDiePie.
You are ready to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
YouTuber career coming up. Okay. We should talk about what's next.
Ah, what?
Yes.
Okay, so something else that's happening in Gippsland is Peter Pan.
Yes.
So Marist Scion College is doing Peter Pan.
Yeah.
That is in July.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I think so.
You're in
Yeah.
it?
I'm in it.
Okay, Ethan's in it, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Keys 1 in the band.
Yeah, he's one.
So
I-
you're in the cast?
Yeah. They did one of those things where they had like a bunch of musicals on a wall and every day they took a new one off.
Yeah.
Until there was one left.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I remember they did that for High School Musical as well.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, that's fun. That
Yeah,
should be
Peter
good.
Pan is cool. It'll be my last show for Marist before I leave. So
Okay.
honestly, I think Peter Pan's a good way to end
Aw.
the
Nice.
to the school. Yeah.
What part are you playing?
Captain Hook.
Oh!
It's like, yeah, my last role in a school production as Captain Hook.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Aw.
Nice.
Yeah. Very happy with that.
Fun!
Yeah.
Starring Ethan. That will be good to go see.
Yeah. It's got a really strong cast. I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna put on a good show.
Yeah, that's good.
Yay! The music in the band is really hard to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have most of us as students, but then we also have like the 5 teachers as well.
Yeah.
And the music's really hard and the teachers are struggling.
Oh, the teachers are struggling.
Yeah, and teachers are struggling. Me and Julia go home every rehearsal. We say, we need to practice this.
Oh yeah.
And then I am motivated to practice on the Monday, but then I forget about it because of all the other things that I do every other day. So I forget about it until the next Monday
Nice.
at the band rehearsal. And I'm
I'll-
like,
I'll
wow,
be-
comes back, I have to practice this. Wow.
Yeah, I'll be playing Keys 1 in Cairo's Midnight musical.
Really?
Cinderella.
Oh, that's Warrigal Cairo?
Drawing. Yeah, Drew.
Wow, is
Drawing
there a
cats.
Warrigal Cairo?
No.
Sorry.
Druin.
Okay.
It's in Druin.
Yay!
All the way over in Druin.
They're doing Midnight. That's fun.
Yeah, it's a fun show. It's also got some fun keyboard parts, so
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
should be good.
Not as hard as Peter Pan.
I don't know. I haven't seen the Peter Pan score,
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Pretty crazy semiquavers, you guys.
Oh, that's...
Semiquaver triplets. Like
Semiquaver
triplet semiquavers.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Even
okay.
worse.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
well, good luck
in
with
that case,
that.
I'm glad I'm on stage. I'm
Yeah.
going right
Yeah.
in the pit. I mean, after High School Musical, the band for that, I'm sure you guys will be
Oh, thank you.
amazing. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
High School Musical
it'll be
was
fine.
pretty good.
yeah, that was crazy. That was good.
We know the
Yeah.
keys will be amazing.
Thank you
100%.
guys. I appreciate that.
With Ash on keys,
You
Oh
gotta
my
go see
God.
really
it.
amazing. Yeah.
We
Go
had to.
support.
Well, we played one of the songs for the first time today, and it was my keys one solo piece.
Of course, that's the first song.
Yeah, we did that, and it was my first time like sight reading it. So I sight read it, but because I'm the only one playing, no one knows if I'm playing all the right notes.
Yeah.
So I kind
Yeah.
of just like sight read it, but I improvised it a little bit, and no one
Okay.
knew, and it actually
Oh,
sounded really
that's
good.
My
Oh, that's
style.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I
yeah.
stood off, and I was like, I just did that, and it was good.
What would Malcolm do? Fake it till I make it.
Fake it till you
Yeah.
make it. You celebrate the small wins.
I mean, I had the
Thank you.
same thing with. I played keys one for Mary Poppins, and the keyboard part is very crazy.
FML.
And I am so busy. I literally always sight read my keyboard parts, and
That one's really
I did not practice them.
hard.
And then I got to this one song, and I'm like, first rehearsal, I'm like, I probably should have looked at this. I'm like, I'm looking at the page coming up. I'm like, oh no,
She'll be right.
And then it's like, yeah, the way that I sight read though is I always analyze like what the chord is,
Yeah.
and hopefully it's reasonably easy to work out,
Mm.
and then at least play something, in the right chord at least. That's sort of my strategy.
And then they'll sound fine.
It will sound
right?
fine, yeah. So I'm always thinking, what are the chords? Like, what's the bass note?
Yeah.
How critical is it? Am I solo? And of course, it was the solo part again. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like the only one playing, so it's going to be very
All eyes
exposed.
on you. Yeah.
But that's also sometimes a benefit because then you don't have to match with other people. If you have to match with like a specific part, sometimes you have to be more precise.
yeah.
Like, but
But
that's
if you're having a solo, you can just like improvise some of it.
yeah, that's my style.
No one really knows. Yeah.
Yeah, people don't know the score usually that well.
I remember when we were doing Les Mis of Local Theatre Company, me and Malcolm, and I would walk in and you and Yolette were jamming Les Mis but jazz version.
Yeah.
I used to write about that in my journal.
Oh yeah,
That was so funny.
we actually during Les Mis we did some of that, and someone sang it in jazz style. I Dreamed a Dream.
Yay!
Jazz singers who want to do a Les Mis concert jazz style, let me know. I've
Wow.
got all the arrangements in my head.
Who was it that sang the jazz? version?
One of our singers. I can't remember all their
I
names now.
can't
'Cause
remember anything wrong.
I can't remember anything.
Les
Literally,
Mis ruined his brain, you
I
guys.
literally ruined my brain. I cannot remember a
Yeah.
thing.
Coming off Les Mis and be like, okay, leaving all that behind me.
I'm like,
That's-
I
yeah.
need to empty my brain.
Yeah.
I need
Wow.
space for new stuff.
Like, with Les Mis, I'm sure it took up a lot of space in your brain. So
It
you
did.
didn't-
It
yeah.
really, like, I literally could not think about anything. So I'm
Yeah.
nearly recovered. Not fully, but, it's been a few weeks.
Okay.
It's taking
Wow.
some time.
Hang in there.
So, I'm trying to recover, going through my
Yeah.
recovery process.
Oh my
Unfortunately, I'm
God.
going straight to another show, so it's hard to
Oh,
recover.
great. Another
But,
blow.
yeah. So that's all right.
Ethan,
Yeah.
I have a question. How do
Yeah.
you listen to Peter Pan? Do you listen to it on Spotify or the cast tracks in the drive?
I listen mostly to it on Spotify.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta send me the Spotify link. so
Yeah.
I can
Does it
listen.
match the version
Oh yeah,
that
does
you're
it
doing?
match your version? Our version?
Actually, there are some bits where it doesn't. Like, there are small bits in the Spotify version that we're not doing in the
Oh, yeah.
script. So I'm following along, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But-
it's a very classic
Yeah.
musical director favorite thing when people try to learn off the recordings and they don't match the actual
Yeah.
show that we're doing because there's so
Yeah.
many different versions. Luckily, with Come From Away, it is exactly unmodified from the original Broadway.
Is it?
Okay, nice. Yeah.
So we can play through against the whole video that's available, the Pro Shop version, and it matches. It's like the first show I've ever done where the recording matches the score.
Okay,
It's always
that's so
different
cool.
usually.
Yeah.
And because there's so many usually different versions of theater shows.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's
Wow.
nice. So you can play along and learn off the recording, and it's fine.
Oh, that's great.
I think the worst thing is choreographers.
Yeah.
Very naughty. Some people. I'm not going to name you, but choreographed off the recording,
Yeah.
but the version that we were
Oh,
doing.
Yeah.
And then I remember for one show, I had to rescore a section because I learned all the choreography based on it. But when we came to the band practice, like, where's that music? I'm like, that's not in our score.
Oh.
And then they had this whole big
Wow.
choreography around it.
This whole.
So I had to transcribe the score for that section.
Oh, you had to,
Wow.
to change the whole music for the choreo.
I had to insert it in. So
It's a lot of work.
well, that was funny.
Wow.
That is yourself. You do a lot of songwriting.
Yeah.
Do you have a particular process for how you write songs?
So usually, I pick out a key and a tempo, and I start playing around with chords. Usually I'll write like an intro, like how I want the song to start before the lyrics,
Yep.
and then I'll keep writing the chords for the next part of the song, and I'll know what I want the notes of the lyrics to be, but I don't know what I want the actual words to be yet. So it'll be
Okay.
like da da ba da ba do da ba and then
Nice.
I don't actually I don't actually scat like that, but I
You should, I think. You should.
forget words, guys. No, I think of the notes I want to sing, and then that's usually like the first section of the song, and then I go and write the words for that.
All right.
Yeah, and then I do that for the next section of the song, and I keep going.
Excellent. I mean, I generally write lyrics
Lyrics
first, lyrics
Yeah.
first mostly, and then I do write instrumental music,
Yeah.
but none of it yet I really set to words.
Mm.
So it's interesting how there's different approaches.
Yeah.
I used to always write a lot of poetry, so I guess I like writing.
Yeah.
And
Poetry does help a lot with songwriting, I hear.
yeah, and yeah, interesting. Different styles. I think some bands like ABBA, they wrote all the music first before they wrote lyrics.
Yeah.
And then you have bands like the Beatles where they sort of did both at the same time, but the lyrics weren't final versions.
Yeah.
They were just like garbage lyrics.
Yeah, like the first versions of all the Beatles songs are just
They're just garbage.
wacky,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
just wacky
yeah.
and crazy, and then they revise it
So,
into
yeah,
a
it's a
proper
learning
version.
curve. Yeah.
So
So there's no right or wrong, really. It's
no, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
I think like Elton John would write, I think, tunes to lyrics,
Yeah.
and that worked out very well.
Yeah.
So it's interesting how different people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Although
I've-
weirdly, I find it really hard to write music to other people's lyrics. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how it's structured. You don't know where the
Yeah.
downbeat is.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just have to invent it. Yeah.
yeah, it's interesting. How about you, Ash? You do any songwriting?
Yeah, I've done a tiny bit.
Has that even
Okay.
been performed in public ever?
No,
Not yet.
I don't really
One
like.
day.
Not yet.
I mean, I put a little bit on my Instagram story for my
Alright.
friends, but
Okay.
when I write songs, I make something on piano first or on guitar first, and then I try and hear the melody of
Yeah.
whatever I'm hearing in my
Yeah.
head,
Yeah,
and then I
same.
will write lyrics. to that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have some songs I released on YouTube, but you'll have to find them because it's not under my name.
Oh!
Bit of a
It's under my
scavenger hunt.
It's under my. it's under my Chinese name.
Chinese name. Okay.
Wow!
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Really go, you guys.
There you go. You can find pretty embarrassing because I'm not a singer, and I probably shouldn't have sung my own songs. But
Wow.
there was a time when I, yeah.
Ethan,
do that.
you have a stage name on Spotify.
Yes.
What is it?
It's similar to my usual name. It's Ethan Beasley Smith. Ethan Smith? No, that sounds too common, too forgettable. So I'm like,
wow.
no offense, but
To the Smiths.
no offense to all Smiths out there.
Lol.
But I thought, yeah,
No
if I
offense.
add the Beasley to the surname, it kind of pops a bit more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice. And yeah, how many songs have you released at the moment?
I would have 6, I think. Yeah, 6 songs out. So,
Yay.
Nice.
yeah.
And you're working on some new ones?
Yeah, just 2 nights ago I finished writing all the lyrics to the next song that I was hoping to put on Spotify. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yay.
And how do you normally record your music?
I use Audacity, unfortunately. I know there's a lot of other
Unfortunately.
better stuff out there, but
Uh,
it's good enough and it gets the job done, and I've kind of grown a love-hate relationship to it, but I'm kind of attached to it now.
Okay, you used to it?
Yeah, that's what I
That's your
use.
jam.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I use.
Nice. I'm usually using Logic Pro, which is a little.
Very nice.
It's probably a lot easier to do mixing and stuff than with Audacity,
Okay, cool.
but
yeah.
it's and easier to do editing and stuff. But
Yeah.
You have to
if
pay
you
for it?
if you make it work, yeah, that's one problem you have to pay for.
Yeah.
You can if you have an iPad Pro, you can do a subscription, so it's a little lower cost.
Oh yeah.
But it's very powerful.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But it only runs on Mac
What
computers.
was it called again?
Logic
Pro.
Pro.
Yeah.
If you ever
Okay. Cool.
have a Mac and want to learn how to use it, You
Yeah.
can do a session and show you. It's
Okay,
because it's
cool.
also more complicated,
Yeah.
but you can do more things.
I mean, yeah. You can
It's
do
a
more stuff
it's
to
a
it,
pretty
yeah.
common tool for
Yeah.
a lot of home recording, I would say,
Mm.
and even
cool.
some professional. I think Pro Tools is like the standard choice for professionals,
Okay, cool.
but
Well, yeah.
it's
Thank
not
you for
for
that.
me.
I'll have to check that out.
And okay, what else is
Oh,
the next topic?
I set up my own recording thing once in my bedroom on the GarageBand.
A GarageBand.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
GarageBand is
GarageBand.
actually pretty good.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Garage. I really love GarageBand on the iPad, and I also, on my Chinese name web YouTube channel, I have a whole list of, I think, like nearly 50 songs I've written entirely composed and performed on public transport.
Ah.
I might have to release
Yeah.
it but it was like all, train delay songs and writing
Yeah.
songs about train delay, all instrumental.
Okay, cool.
But I really like GarageBand on the iPhone or the iPad because it helps you make up musical ideas and write them in small sections.
Yeah.
And then the one thing is GarageBand is free, so it's a little bit of a
Yeah.
cheaper option.
Yeah,
And
I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. You can
Yeah.
make some nice stuff with it, and it
Yeah.
has like built-in samples and stuff you
Yeah.
can use.
I was thinking of using it, but I can't plug my microphone into it because it's on my iPad and not my computer.
I can tell you how to do that. You can do
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
You can do it.
It should have come to you sooner,
Yes,
but yeah.
whole new world for Ethan Smith
Software
on,
expert is here. I
GarageBand.
can help you with.
Yes.
those.
Yeah, no more Audacity. Finally, that era
Yes.
is over.
That stresses me out thinking of using Audacity, to be honest. But I use Audacity too for like simple editing,
Yeah.
but actually recording songs that stresses me out. But anyway,
I used
That's-
to plug my interface in so I could plug in my microphone,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and into my laptop there, and I would also connect my keyboard to MIDI.
Yeah, you should be able to plug both MIDI keyboards and your audio interfaces into your iPads,
Okay, cool.
and most should work. At least they do on the new iPads, at least.
Okay, cool. I keep struggling. I keep being like, yeah, I don't know how to do it, but yeah,
Too many
It's something we
ways.
can help with.
I'm but a child.
Yes, that's right. Excellent. What else we got to
What have
talk
we
about?
been listening to?
Oh, what have we been listening to?
I can go
That's an
first.
interesting question. Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
been listening to anything?
I've been listening to. Okay, so I'm still on my Jason Robert Brown phase, which I
Okay.
have been for the last 3 podcasts, I think.
Yeah.
But I've migrated to now I'm listening to Songs for a New World.
Okay.
Like purely Songs for a New World. My favorite songs right now are Stars and the Moon, and the other one's called. Get ready for it. I'm Not Afraid of Anything.
I'm not afraid of anything. I
Yeah.
don't even know it.
I think they're really pretty. I love the more piano driven ones.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to listen to that because I have not listened to any of that stuff yet.
I mean, hey, me neither. Let me check that
Yeah?
out. Yeah.
I'm obsessed, you guys.
Ash is educating us.
Yeah.
I'm so zoned into Jason Robert Brown right now.
Yes.
It's on my to-do list to listen to, but I
Yeah.
haven't got around to it yet.
Oh my gosh, something funny.
Yeah.
When I was in the pit this weekend for Freaky Friday, the sound guy leaves our instruments alive while the house is open. So while the 20 minutes while everyone's coming in to sit down, my keyboard's going out the front and also through the interval as well. So I just
Oh,
play
okay.
like Jason Robert Brown's songs when the audience can hear it over the music they're already listening to from like the house.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually would prefer if we did that more.
Oh yeah.
I have often asked, can we play some music prior to
Oh,
the show
yeah.
opening?
Yeah.
Not all theater companies are very supportive of that idea.
Like
I
this-
personally really like the idea.
Yeah.
Instead of like recording
hearing the
music,
band warming up.
yeah, just like a jam,
Yeah,
some
just a
jazz
jam,
jam or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And like we had one where we had like a really cool horn section, and we were playing Sir Duke and all those really funky tunes with the saxes, and it
Oh,
was
yeah.
awesome. But
Yeah.
it's like, can we play some like pre-show music? And they're like, no.
Wow.
No. But we did do it for You're a Good
You're a
Man,
Good
Charlie
Man,
Brown.
Charlie Brown?
You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. We played Beethoven a fifth of Beethoven, which is from Saturday Night Fever. And it's like a funky.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's like the funky
Okay.
version from
Yeah.
disco version.
Really, I think
And-
that would suit.
And
you
it,
mentioned
and
that.
it worked out because there is a whole song about Beethoven in the show.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, because they have the piano.
Perfect. The piano guy.
Yeah, piano guy, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I'm just obsessed with
Was that
Beethoven.
Robert Leggett? That was the piano guy
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
I
one?
think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Shout out Robert Leggett. We're gonna do stuff
Yeah.
together soon. We're gonna be doing some collab, I believe, hopefully soon.
Yay.
Cool.
He's a very amazing person.
There we go.
And okay, shall we?
Let's talk about Ethan's writing his own musical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how's
Oh my gosh.
that is awesome.
Speaking of musicals. Yeah. So it's been a while in the making. I started writing it in like at the start of 2024.
Yeah?
So yeah, I remember because it's about time travel, right? So whenever the main character's talk about going back to the present, I see in the script, I'm like, oh, we have to go back to 2024, and I'm like, it's kind of funny.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yay.
I remember I started writing it because I got into the Young Producers Program, which is basically like a group of young people that work on like putting on like festivals, like the Expressions Festival.
Oh, that's a great program.
And I got a bit too into it, and I'm like, I don't know, it got my creative cogs turning, and I just started writing it because I didn't even know what the Young Producers Program was about really. And then like after that was over, because I'm not much of a part of that anymore.
Mm.
I'm still working on it because it's
Yay.
Nice. And how are you planning to do it with a band or?
Yeah, I'm hoping to do it with a band,
Okay.
but yeah, if not, then
Don't worry, I can get you a band.
yes, thank you.
Yeah, Malcolm's always
Yeah.
there.
Because I'm thinking of a plan B, right? And I use things like MuseScore to like write the sheet music for the songs.
Yeah.
And like you've got all the instruments playing it, but like digitally, it sounds kind of bad.
Yes.
Because they're not the actual instruments, and I don't know how that's gonna sound.
Okay. Well, that.
Audience.
Yes. Well, I think that's a good, interesting discussion point. What's your thoughts?
Yes.
Musical theater to backing tracks versus a live music.
I think yeah. Not all theater companies and shows are gonna have the budget or like the resources to be able to get all the instruments they need for a band, like, and the sheet music and all that. But I think where you can, I think you should really try to always have a live orchestra, because it just adds an extra element to the show, and it's not just actors and backstage anymore. It's like a whole other element to it, and I think it's
Okay. I think I'm going to be a little bit more harsh than that.
okay.
I don't think you should use backing tracks in
You
live
don't-
theater at all.
At all,
I
okay.
hate it so much. Oh my gosh. I actually prefer if you just use a piano and a small band.
Yeah.
I actually prefer it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've seen shows with backing tracks and I feel it just kills the emotion so much.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, I know budget is a problem.
Yeah.
I think you need to choose the musical you have the budget for.
Yeah.
And there are lots of musicals with small scale bands.
Yeah.
Or you need to reduce the number of shows, and then I might be able to find you a volunteer band.
Okay. Cool.
Like, don't do too many shows. Like, if it's 3 weekends, getting volunteers is really hard.
Very
Mm.
good.
But if it's like 2 shows or 3 shows, maybe I can get a volunteer band
Yeah,
or
okay,
orchestra.
Cool. Yeah.
So I think that's sort of my philosophy. I just feel like it just drains so much feeling out of the show.
yeah. 'Cause it's not real people playing.
Well, it's fine.
music.
What's really weird about it is the recording will probably sound better than your community band.
Yeah, because it's more
It's
polished.
like a professional,
yeah.
but every show I've seen to a backing track, I've thought I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
It has lost.
Because even though
the feeling.
yeah,
Like
Mm.
it just loses so much feeling to me.
even
Like,
though the backing track sounds more polished than an orchestra, you're going to watch live theater, not a movie, right? It's
Yeah.
the same basic thing. You're watching people put something on.
yeah.
And I
So-
guess, yeah, I get where you're coming from.
What do you think, Ash?
Malcolm, you said something about having a piano with a small band,
Yeah.
but you might not be able to do that because of the rights, though, right? You can't just like cut. You have
Well,
to
I
choose.
think it's more choosing a show
Mm.
that you can afford to do.
Like I'm next to normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah. Next to Normal Rent.
Yeah, I see.
Godspell.
Mm.
They're all
Yeah.
good shows,
Mm.
small bands.
And they have like just rock instruments,
Yeah.
kind of.
yeah,
Like you should, make your decisions and work around so that you can.
and then
have a
try to
lot.
make some
Oh, yeah.
money,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then And also I think you can even do orchestra on low cost. Like I do a lot of orchestral concerts,
Yeah.
and there's ways around reducing the cost if you're creative.
Yeah.
And I think the number one thing is if you want to low cost, do less shows.
Yeah.
And I know people want to do like 2 weekends and stuff, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just your show will be so much better. Just
Yeah.
it just lifts.
Yeah. Because even if you do want to do more shows, right? I get that. Because I've been to a lot of shows that have live orchestras, not so
Yeah.
much recorded
Yeah.
ones, but the ones that have the orchestra. I'm listening to the songs and I can appreciate them more because I'm going like, wow, yeah, real people are playing this and it sounds so good, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to just like, yeah, this sounds good, I guess, but like, it has to.
And I think even if the orchestra is not 100% perfect, it just makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
More things can go wrong.
I know.
More things can happen.
Yeah, again, it's like the difference between watching a live show versus a movie, right? You're going there to watch people put something on, and like it's
So I
the
really,
fun of it. Yeah.
I don't know. I've really disappointed every show I've seen with backing track. They did
Yeah.
not work for me. But I do think there is definitely, it's hard. I think the key thing is if you are doing those shows, you need to be super nice to musicians. You need to be. A part of my role MD is just making sure musicians want to work with me.
Yeah.
Making it really nice to work with them. Trying to cater to what they care about.
Yeah.
Like I did some shows for high school.
Yeah.
Where we had like a $200 budget for the orchestra.
Okay, yeah.
And so, but we made it work. Now, the way we made it work, no rehearsals. Everyone is sight reading on opening night.
On opening night, sight reading.
Oh, we lost the camera. It overheated.
Oh.
Oh, why did it overheat? It didn't do that before. Last time.
It was sight reading on opening night.
Oh, yeah. So, I'll give you an example. Of super low budget. I had like a $200 budget to do a show, and it was strictly ballroom.
Oh yeah.
And originally the plan had been to do it with a student band.
Okay.
And there's no way the students are playing this. Let's say I went to the first rehearsal. None of the students actually knew how to like read music, barely.
Yeah.
And this is like not the student version of a musical. This is like the full blown version of a musical.
Yeah. Okay.
And the drummer couldn't keep like a basic beat in time.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is not going to work. So the way I did it, us musicians, a lot of us who are good at sight reading, we hate rehearsals.
Yeah.
So I got musicians together and said, come and sight read.
Yeah.
Opening night.
Okay, great.
And it was fine.
Okay.
No, it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. It was fine. And it was, you know, a little nerve wracking. Like, what's going to happen?
I mean, yeah, sight reading on opening night, it's like, where's the music going to go?
What's going to happen? And I remember because we didn't have all the parts covered.
Yeah.
And so I had the amazing Pete Brown as a drummer to support our student drummer so he could lock into something in time.
Yes.
And I had the student drummer on electric kit, and then I had the Pete on the acoustic kit. And Pete is so good. Like, he's just so solid.
Okay,
and
cool.
He's done so many musicals.
Yeah.
And he's just like rock solid. And we got to a part in the musical, and it's like big percussion solo. And I'm like, it's not in his score.
Really?
And then and then I just point to him and like, do this, and then he made up a solo, and it was like,
nice.
It was like, okay, and that was happening live on opening night.
Didn't even his music.
I know. It was so, you know, I think you can work with these super low budgets. But you do have to keep on the good side of musicians.
Yeah.
And you have to really treat them with respect. One thing I think is amazing, where I'm doing One Thaggy right now, and also Lyric Theater, where they often have to get players from away to come help support their shows.
Yeah.
Because it's a lower population down that way.
Yeah.
And they are just so friendly and so nice to everyone that we all have to go down there.
Yeah.
And that's why, even though the travel is crazy, and I should tell you about my story. So I went down to rehearsals because, as some people know, I don't have a car, and I'm doing a show in Wonthaggi. It's a little bit insane because the public transport to Wonthaggi is terrible.
Yeah.
And so I was taking an Uber from Pakenham to get to Wonthaggi, and just because it was like the cheapest way to get there. And so it's raining heavily, and the Uber driver is using Apple Maps or something, and it didn't take us to the state coal mine properly where the theater is, and I got dumped in the middle of a field.
Oh.
And it was pouring rain. I was surrounded by wallabies.
Oh my god.
And he's like, I don't know where we are. I got to drop you off here. I'm like, okay. And so I'm like, I'm at least in Wonthaggi, so that's a good start.
Wow.
So then I basically opened up Google Maps, and the state coal mine, which is where they rehearse, is right near the State Coal Mine Cafe. So that was on Google Maps. So I just looked, okay, I've got to walk this direction, and had to hop a couple of fences. And it was like a really bad walking field. It was like really hilly and tall grass, and it was soaking.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I made it to rehearsal.
How far of
Okay.
a walk was it?
And I have released a song under my my joke album artist title Pit Panic, which you can find online. It's called Suffer for the Art.
Wow.
And I mean, for me, I feel like I need some suffering so I get inspired to write. And
Exactly.
I hadn't been inspired to write for a while, so there you go.
Perfect.
I need suffering to make me want to write.
I
So
was walking in the rain.
yeah. So you'll check that out on
Panic,
Spotify. Pit Panic. That's my joke albums.
Yeah.
Boom.
Um,
I haven't went and found it yet,
No.
but I will.
Yeah.
It's already out.
Yeah.
It's already out.
Here we go, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what are you going to close off with, Ash?
What am I going to close off with, you
You
guys?
said there's something you wanted to mention.
Oh, yeah. That was related to the backing tracks thing. Should I still say it?
Oh yes. What's
Yeah,
your opinion on the backing tracks?
I went to see Illegally Blonde once,
All right.
and
Yeah.
they use backing tracks, and it does feel a bit distant.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? It's funny how it feels like that way, even though it sounds so good. Still, that's the weird
Yeah.
thing. Like, doesn't
Yeah.
it, like the sound is really good,
It sounds good, but it's not like immersive.
but there's something
You know?
not good about it. Like I don't know how to explain
Yeah.
it. Like
Mm.
It's like it's kind of like AI generating like this perfect image, but you're like, I still hate it
yeah,
because no,
it's not
an
real.
artist didn't
Like,
make this.
it
You
didn't
know?
feel- yeah, it's
Mm.
just, and I think because I don't know. I love theater when stuff goes wrong and there's a little bit
Yeah.
of things that are not perfect. I think that's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's
It's just
cool.
it makes it interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting because you get to go to every show and you see how it's
Different
a little bit
every-
different every
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
That's live theater.
yeah, I think
and-
yeah, I think Gutenberg the musical we did down at Wonthaggi was the pinnacle of different every night.
yeah.
Well, our class were improvising so much,
Yeah.
and I was playing the keyboard, like
Yeah.
keyboard conducting. And I'm like, I do not know what's gonna happen
I-
next, and it was really exciting though. It was
No,
good.
that's it's
I
like
love
you're watching it just like everyone else, but you have to play the instrument. Yeah.
yeah,
I went to see Beetlejuice in Melbourne,
yeah.
and he had to have a costume change, right? But the costume started like falling apart like too early, and everyone was like, he had to have like some of the cast members come and like help him with it,
Oh!
and it, like while trying to keep his cool. And it's really funny because usually the really obvious mistakes you see in shows aren't like ones as professional as like Melbourne.
No, they're not that
Theatre.
often. I think the worst
Yeah.
mistake, it was a very frustrating mistake though, I saw was in London. I went to see Moulin Rouge, and the actual show got shut down 30 minutes in because the set was not working.
Oh,
You see,
no.
but that also annoyed me. I'm like, can you guys just do it without the set?
Just do it
Whatever.
without the set.
Like, I would prefer that. Like, to me, it would
Yeah.
be so interesting. Like, we're going to see something
Seeing
totally
how
unique.
you're seeing them like work around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in contrast, I went to see at the Globe Theatre in London Shakespeare, and the lead actor was sick, and they don't have understudies.
Okay.
And they had an actor, first time doing the show, Shakespeare, pretty
Oh.
complicated stuff,
Yeah.
on book, but
Okay.
Wow.
she was so amazing because she was like a Shakespeare superstar. She had like toured the US doing Shakespeare stuff, and
Yeah,
so she was like an expert at Shakespeare, which probably helped.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't think like I could have done it, but
But-
it was so good. And she was like reading ahead and delivered her lines like naturally still. Like
yeah.
it was, but it was so cool. It was just like this
Yeah.
is a unique thing that no
I
one's
know.
gonna see.
No
this.
one's
Like,
gonna. Yeah. Not a
and
lot
it's
of people will get to see this.
yeah, and it's just like it's so unexpected what's gonna happen. That's
Yeah.
what I love in theater. Like
Mm.
you know, unexpected. Some things go wrong, and then I write
I-
Pit Panic songs about them.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw Beetlejuice as well, and something funny
Yeah.
happened in my show.
Okay, well, what happened
Okay,
in that?
that's-
Literally,
What's going on?
you know how Beetlejuice like falls over or something and gets stabbed by a rod in his chest, like a
Yeah.
silver like rod.
Yeah.
Anyways, this rod fell out of his costume pocket, like onto the ground, and it
Oh,
just
yeah.
like made this loud clanking sound on the ground. And he made this joke like, "Oh, you guys didn't see that," and then it was like, was that supposed to be scripted? But I don't think it was. Like, we could
Yeah.
tell that it was funny, and some of the cast were going like, "What the heck is going on?" It was so
Yeah.
funny.
Excellent. Anything else we're going to talk about?
No.
We're good.
Is it good? Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thanks for coming, Ethan.
Oh yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me.
And where people check out your music? Is it mainly
Yeah.
Spotify or other?
Yeah, it's mainly Spotify. I'm thinking of at one point starting like a public Instagram account where like advertise my music more, but I haven't made that yet.
You should make it, and then we can
Yeah.
advertise it on this.
But yeah, mostly on Spotify, Ethan Beasley Smith. Yeah.
Nice.
And when my musical comes out, it's called Time Travel for Beginners.
Yay!
I like it.
Yeah, hopefully Stepping Stones can put that on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they're always happy to help you with that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah. Thank you guys
Nice.
for having me.
Great for
Sure.
coming.
Yeah.
Bye, you guys. Get excited to watch our podcast.
100%. See you guys. Stop. Oh, stop. Is it stopping? Okay.
Boom.
Bit of a